Yo, 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 it's your boy, Big Red. What up, Break Army? I'm back with a brand new banger. Took some time off from YouTube and TikTok and Instagram to raise my beautiful daughter. And now the time has come to return to making content and to better people's lives. So here we go. Let's get it. We got a leg day and cardio in the gym now, and I'm probably going to do some abs just to throw it in. I've been throwing in abs like crazy. And my goal for this series, I'm making a brand new series out of this. My goal for this series is to get down to 250 pounds and see how I feel. I'm at 292 right now, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not looking too bad. Keeping the strength. Don't want to lose muscle. Also, don't want to lose fat too quickly because you'll have all that loose skin. So stick with me. You'll see the right way to do it. Let's get in there. First up, riding the bike. Get some cardio in. I'll do this for about 30 minutes and then move on to the next workout. Alright, back with a brand new banger. Alright, today leg day. First off, I'm starting with hip abductions. I really like these, even though they are called the pussy crunchers. I might get demonetized for that, but oh well, no one watches anyways. But I'm staying hopeful, and I'm not making this for the views. I'm making it for myself, which is the most important thing. But anyways, hip abductions. They are quality for your hip and for the inside of your thigh, which mine being a bigger guy, my inside of my thigh has always been flabby. And I'm really starting to, want to tone that down. And this is a great way to do that. So you got to keep in mind, any workout that you guys do, you always want to start as heavy as you can. Okay? Start as heavy as you can. Fuck a warm-up. You don't need that. Go heavy and then work your way back down and go light. You want to heavy builds the muscle. Okay? The light chisels the muscle. Now, if you have that formula, you'll never go wrong. Never go wrong. All right, next one we're doing here, as I get set up, we're doing the ab twist. Or whatever it's called, you twist, basically. I'm about to go to a different angle here, but like I said, or like I'm going to say at the end of the video, the machines are really slippery, man, and you can't really put your phone on them, so I'm going to have to get a tripod or something, and that way I can make better content. Always been a little self-conscious with making videos, recording myself, stuff like that. Never been like that, so it's exciting for me to branch out and do something new for you guys. But same thing on the hip one. Here we go. I'm changing the view so you can see. All it is you're twisting, and this one is really good for your abs, and I feel it all over, a lot in the obliques, which is the side of your abs. If you don't know, your obliques, normally you do like a side plank or whatnot to hit those, but this one's really quality, and I really enjoy doing this. You can't go wrong. I have a few other ones, so every workout I try to do a different ab workout just in between my sets and everything like that. But since I was pressed for time this morning, actually 2 a.m., but since I was pressed for time, I only did one, not one set, but one session of abs today, if that makes sense. So we'll finish up here, and we'll go to the next machine. I'll see you guys there. All right, next machine, leg press. So I didn't want to go from the hip abduction straight to the leg press. I like to split that up a little bit because my knees, after the hip one, for some reason the ligaments need to build up a little stronger because they always a little weak. But here we go with the leg press. This one, I like to do a couple warm-up sets on the leg press specifically for my knees. Okay, guys, like I have knee wraps, but I don't like to use them. But I do a warm-up set, and then I go straight and double it. You know what I'm saying? So I do 2 plates and 4 plates and 6 plates, and then I go back down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I do it rep it the whole way down, as many as I could do. I was getting about 6 to 7. As it got heavier, I was getting about 5 to 6. As it gets lighter, I get about 10 to 20. So it's a good rep range. Right now, I'm just trying to grow my quads and my hamstrings because my calves are decent, but my quads and my hamstrings definitely need to grow. My body is a lot bigger. My upper body is a lot bigger than my legs right now. It's just genetic, guys. It's not that I skip leg day, just genetics. But on to the next workout. Here we go. We're going to have the leg extension. Now, this was a real pain in the ass to record. I had the phone in my pocket, actually. But same thing. I go as heavy as I can, and I work my way down to light. And then, as you see here, I'll do some static holds, and then I'll do some quick reps. So the static holds are really good for building isometric muscle. And the isometric is underrated, guys, because you can hold more weight than you can lift typically. And you can lower more weight than you can hold typically. So with that being said, you can load yourself up really nice and just really attack them quads. And so it's a great workout to have on any leg day, is a leg extension. Now on to the leg curl. The leg curl is by far the most painful exercise for me. And they actually did a study. Jeff Nippard did this study. I was watching his video. Shout out. But he did a study where the seated leg curl has more effect than the laying hamstring curl. Now, the one where you lay down and you curl it up to your ass. This one, you sitting down, and it actually does more. And I don't know, like, for me, it kind of, like, squishes the hamstring on the way down. And I feel like it makes it pump and squeeze a lot harder because it has that counter pressure on it. Now, I'll have to look more into it, but, hey, I trust the science. And you know, I always leave this one feeling like I can't walk. So that's why I did this one at the very end. All in all, it was a solid leg day. And like I said, I was pressed for time, but I made sure I got everything in that I needed to. And yeah, I'm just glad to be back, you know. It's been a while. I've been in the gym about 2 times a week, and that seems to work for me. I went from 240 all the way up, I got backwards. I went from 340 body weight down to 240 body weight, back up to 300, and now I'm on my way back down to 250. So I've already gone through a cut and a bulk, and now I'm cutting again. So I recorded most of that, but then the 11 months I took off, I've been basically bulking back up a little bit, getting more muscle and everything. And, you know, I'll go more into it in another video, but basically it's all about your diet. But you can't be stressed because your cortisol levels have a lot to do with you gaining weight sometimes. All right. Being able to lose weight. That was the workout. Y'all see it all chopped together. It's hard to record at Planet Fitness without a tripod. I forgot because at my other gym, there was a lot that I could set my phone on. But this Planet Fitness, everything's so slippery. It's like they wax every machine. to the best of their ability, but at least it's clean, I suppose. But in this video, we did leg day, 1 ab machine just to touch up on it. Like I said, I do abs every single time now, just a little bit to touch up on them, keep them going. We do cardio for the cardiovascular, and burning calories is nice too, but the main goal of cardio is not to burn calories, which is a common thing that people go for. But it's like, as long as you're doing good in the kitchen, in your diet, and even if you're not, if you're using fasting to your advantage, 36 hours a week, once a week for 36 hours, or once a month for 48, you can do either one. I like to do, cleans out your whole system, and depending on what you want and the benefits, but that'll be in another video. Fasting is a good way to lose body fat and gain muscle. Now back to the cardio, mostly for your lungs, for your health, for your stamina up, and steady state cardio burns calories, and if you do a lot of cardio, it lowers your body weight. And what I mean by that is it lowers the maximum body weight that you can be. So like, that's why runners are always so skinny, so small. Even when they're muscular, they're small, because they're doing so much cardio that it's hard for them to build muscle. So you got to be careful, not too much, just the right amount. But hey, you know, it felt good, and I'm excited to make videos for you guys, and excited to see what the future holds. Now that I have a daughter, everything's serious, and you know, I'm training for me, but also training for, you know, what to do when she starts lifting and everything like that. So it's gonna be good. Whole family's gonna be lifting together, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So if you like the video, like and subscribe to catch more, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, peace. Rick Nation. Yeah.